They never even marry you. You don't dey drag rapper with a co-wife, abi co-ex-wife. I don't even know how to describe it. Fire on the mountain. There is fire in Edochie's dynasty. So much kata kata. Women saga, women palaver, women here and there. Oh, well, it started this way. Initially, around 2003, we woke up to hear that YUL-EDOCHIE picked another wife. And May Edochie couldn't stay as a couldn't contain the fact that she had a co-wife, decided to walk out of the marriage. At that point, Linc Edochie, one of the brothers of YUL-EDOCHIE, was actually very in support of May Edochie, supporting her, trying to make her feel as home. Understand that kind of a thing whereby you're supporting your co-wife and all of those, supporting your brother's wife and all of that. Then it was everywhere and he didn't hide it. Then, not too long, this month, it came online that Linc Edochie had divorced his wife because he had a little score with his brother, and his brother was like, "You guys is keeping okay." At a point, he was telling his brother that you made your marriage a public thing, and maybe that's the reason why it's not even working out. You should put your marriage out of the public. And that was when Yo told him, "You that your marriage is private, are you not divorced?" Now, so we get to know, say, this him brother don't divorce his wife, see the beautiful woman, and married a Yoruba woman in the US. No be there where the tori stop o. As a fire dey Edochie dynasty, marriage, second marriage palava. But not to worry, I'm here to download the gist for you guys. But if you're so interested, you want to hear all the full perempe, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on notification bell to get notified anytime I drop gist and perempe, so that you can listen and hear. You will not be reading, you will not be listening to it from the window. You will be in the house, be part of the community. So we moved on with our story now. So we, before you know it, of course, he didn't tell us why he divorced his wife and his family, but he's already engaged to somebody in the US, Yinka Theisan. And of course, it made headlines, it trended. Only for us to wake up to see that Yinka has posted the private number of May YUL-EDOCHIE on social media, on IG. Who does that? Taking drama too far. Yeah, that was just too much. The Edochie dynasty couldn't stand that. And guess what? They came after her. In short, I think he had issues with the fiancé that same day. And before we know it, he called it quits. The most unique thing about all this is that we didn't even hear May say anything. She moved on with her life and her activity and her purpose as if nothing happened. You know, I've always told you guys something. I said, after May walked out of her marriage, she understood or realized something more important than marriage, which is her purpose. I started working in line with her purpose. Okay, let's assume that she was not even married. What would she have been doing with her life? And that is what she's doing in the now or right now. We didn't hear May say anything and all of that, but of course, the Edochie family were not happy about what Yinka did. They never even marry you. You don't they drag rapper with a co-wife, a big co-ex-wife. I don't even know how to describe it. That was just too much of a drama. That was just too much, right? So that was how everything cut off. That one did not end. The guy called it off, and it was also public because he called it off social media. The girl came out too. They were just gospels themselves. Understand? The next thing was that you see social media, it is not for the weak. If you're planning to be on this internet space, any of the app, the blue app, the red app, the TikTok, and all of that, see, get your mind strong because people will comment things that you will not believe. Like you wonder where is this one coming from. People are so emotionally hot and they will just dump it in the comment section. So let me just give you one advice before I continue my story. Don't bother reading comments. If you know your mind never strong, if you know you are not ready for drama, for dragging, don't read comments. Be like people that act movie. Just post, do your content, post it, and go, move on. Do you understand? If not, you go collect woto woto. Now so Yinka collect woto woto. Like it was so hot for her. She just said, let me read it out for you guys. Just to let everyone know, I'll be taking a break off social media to focus on people dearest to me. This toxicity is beyond my imagination, and I know it's fueled by the greed of monetization. It's my prayer that those folks who fabricate things will find another subject. Good luck to the next person. I conquered, and trust me when I said no to no degree of hate can ever take God's blessing. Love indeed conquers all. You can see she just says she wants to take a break and focus on what matters most to her. That is why you see this blue app, you see this social media. Don't neglect your family because of the internet. Don't feel so like, don't take the people that you may never see on this internet space more closer than your family. Always have your family. I see how everybody was just against what she did, right? She has not even entered. She never even, her leg never even there for ground. She done the put drama. That was just so unwomanly. And the good thing is that the will courage, the charisma, the air of value that May Edochie has understood to carry her papers, she refused to be distracted. She was too focused to be distracted. She was too focused to even look at anything, nothing. Like, that air of, she breathes in that atmosphere of, she's trying to gather herself, she's trying to get hold of herself. All those dramas don't even move her. Of course, she's a human being, she might get bothered and worried, but you don't see her coming online, able to talk about her husband, her relationship. She doesn't do that. One thing I remember she said is that she doesn't wish anybody what she's going through right now. To tell you that it hurts. It hurts and it's painful. Knowing that you've spent so much of your years with somebody and this person is like rubbing it on your face every day with the new wife and children. It's not easy. I don't think I wish it for anybody. The only thing I can tell you as a woman is ensure you put your peoples first. That is by the way. Prioritize yourself. Don't, because of marriage, because of children, kitchen, family, forget that you are also an entity, that you need to take care of yourself. You have something you have to give to society. And that's exactly what she's doing. But that is enough of that. Let's go to Yinka. Why would you bash your fellow woman that way? Because I get the fact that main nation, that's people that support me, were actually after you, trying to talk and drag you like I better pass my neighbor generator. But then the woman no talk to you. She no send anybody give you. Understand? There is this fight on social media. When somebody like this person, they want to carry it to fight the person that they don't like and all of that. But doing that, that was just out of place. Women, let's know how to fight our fight. Let's know what matters. Let's know what fight is necessary and what fight is not necessary, right? That was out of the way. I think one of the things that made Link for me to call off a relationship, I wouldn't know what happened behind closed doors, is that he already realized that this woman is gonna, he's a very private person. He had a divorce, nobody was aware of it. I think the brother said it out, you that he's living a private life, now you have a divorce, so, and you're even remarried, so understand that Yinka is going to be spilling out a lot of things in their marriage. And that is what he does not want, being that he's a private person. So you've not even entered, your leg have not even, like, you've not even matched leg for ground. You don't carry the family, and you're even saying they should avoid the Edochies. Look, like the drama you're pulling is too much. Even if everybody has wanted to accept you, understand? We get the fact that everybody must not say yes to a relationship, but that drama was too much. You went on like talk about the fact that you should avoid the Edochie's family and all of that. Hey, you're not even married to this guy. It's just fiance stuff. That was what we saw online. As matured as you are, you forgot that social media is a place where you catch cruise at times. So there are a lot of things you don't have to reveal on social media. And even if you want to do that, can you camouflage it? Can you do it in a very, very subtle way? Some people talk about the stories of their life in story form, using different characters, trying to cover this and cover that. Understand? You must not talk about it directly. You know how to do this thing, right? Just coming out wow to say a lot of things like that. Like the family just realized that this one is not going to eat. May has never revealed anything about Edochie's family. In the midst of the pains and the hurts, she just chose her purpose. She just chose to value herself. You never even learned. And the thing where they even make me feel like, say, this one, I don't understand. Are you ready for this marriage at all? Be you want just put drama. You have not even landed. You have not even done anything. Bam, you carry the family, they fly through online. You just, like that's just those few months that we got to know. You've thrown a lot of things out there on social media. Imagine putting out the private number of somebody that is very popular like that. My number if you do online, nobody's saying you get. But that kind of person, you understand what it means, putting up the man is a private person and you're already trying to talk about a lot of things he doesn't want. That is why when we talk about compatibility in relationship, it is very important to know what your partner wants, what your partner does not want. Calling out your partner on to social media, for crying out loud, these are just people that you might never meet in life. I mean, people on the internet space, you don't know them, they're just fans. You don't have to place fans before your family. Know what you post. Some people you've never seen their family online, you will never. They're just very careful how they protect it, and you are not even there. I beg women, let's fight the right fights. That's what I can say. Fight the right fights, fight the correct fights. There's some fights are not just what it's, right? So guys, what do you think in the comment section? Do you think this girl did the right thing? Do you think they did the right thing? Let's engage in the comment section.